Hi, readers. Welcome back again. How are you? So, I hope that you guys have been doing lots of reading. I hope that you have been keeping your books in waiting, your stacks of books in waiting. And I hope you've been finding lots of places to read where it's quiet and you can focus. And I hope you've really been paying attention to your books because let me tell you what happened to me. I was reading this book, right? And I was so excited to share this book with Teacher Kia. And I called her and I said, Teacher Kia, I have to tell you about this book. So she said, well, Teacher Pam, what's the name of the book? I said, Mrs. Wishy Washy. And she said, well, what happened in the book? And do you know that I could not remember? I was like, oh, I was trying to tell her the story and I could not remember what happened in Mrs. Wishy Washy. Has that ever happened to you? You wanted to tell someone about your book, but then you couldn't remember the important parts? Oh my goodness, I don't like when that happens. So, today, Teacher Pam is going to teach you a strategy that you can use to help you remember the important parts. It's called jotting. So, when you jot something down, that means you can either write it, right? You can write words, or you could just draw pictures to help you remember the important parts. Now, there's some things you can use for jotting. You can use post-it notes, right? I hope you guys have post-it notes in your learning boxes. But if not, you can use a piece of paper, right? This is a piece of construction paper that I just made into a strip. I'm going to use it kind of like a bookmark, right? To jot down, right? To make note of the important things that are happening in this book so I can remember to tell Teacher Kia. Or you can use a paper towel or like anything piece of paper that you have in your house that you can write on. If you have like an old brown paper bag, you can use that too because a brown paper bag is paper, right? So let's see. Mrs. Wishy Washy. So if I get to important parts, can you put up a stop sign so I remember to jot it down so it'll help me tell Teacher Kia. Mrs. Wishy Washy. Oh, lovely mud, said the cow, and she jumped in it. Oh, lovely mud, said the pig, and he rolled in it. Oh, lovely mud, said the duck, and he paddled in it. Okay. Oh, the stop sign? Oh, thank you, thank you. You're right. I should jot this down. I'm going to jot down that so far we saw a cow, a pig, a duck in the mud. Look how Teacher Pam quickly jotted down a cow, a pig, a duck in the mud to help me remember, right? So I'm going to sit that down and keep reading. Along came Mrs. Wishy Washy. Just look at you, she screamed. In the tub you go. In went the cow, wishy washy, wishy washy. I'm having a hard time turning pages. In went the pig, wishy washy, wishy washy. In went the duck, wishy washy, wishy washy. Oh, oh, you want me to stop? That's an important part I should jot down. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. So, Mrs. Wishy Washy gave them a bath. So I jotted that down really quickly. Mrs. Wishy Washy gave them all a bath. And if I could not know how to write, give them a bath, I could just put like a tub with some water coming out, and maybe I could add some little bubbles, right? To help me remember that the animals took a bath, right? See how I put my tub with the water falling out and little bubbles to help me remember that they took a bath, right? Thank you for helping. Oh my goodness, then what happens? That's better, said Mrs. Wishy Washy. And she went into the house. Away went the cow. Away went the pig. Away went the duck. Oh, lovely mud. They went back in the mud. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to write dirty again. Look, I just put dirty again. Or I just could make a picture of some mud and then write mud. Mud. Right? To let me know that the animals went right back into the mud. So when I tell Teacher Key about the story, I can say, hey, a pig, a cow, and a duck was in the mud. Then this lady named Mrs. Wishy Washy, she gave them a bath, right, to make sure they were all clean. And then you know what? They got dirty again. And then that was the end. And I'm sure she was not excited about them being dirty. So, readers, when you go to read today, can you think about jotting down the important parts of your story so you can share with a friend and tell them all the important things you found in your story? I can't wait, scholars. Bye. Have fun reading.